The entering MBA students, when they first arrive on campus, go away for a 3-day intensive retreat. And the purpose really is most important to get to know each other and to get socialized so students feel comfortable working with each other, sharing ideas. Very first day of the MBA retreat, students go off to a ropes course, and they spend half the day engaging in team building exercises, high elevation ropes course where you cannot accomplish anything unless your team is working effectively together. Sort of develop that sense of a cohort, a supportive group that works together, and it really sets the tone for the rest of the program.
First retreat was very interesting because what that provided is a rope climbing, and you could identify immediately who the individuals were who were aggressive, let's go get them. There were other individuals who were a little more passive, ready to hang back and watch as the aggressives were moving towards it. Then you had a number of folks that are in the middle, and that's okay. That's what makes up the overall part. So it was an interesting opportunity for us to really come together as a group. We even got up on the board and we had papers that we were trying to draw up to say what would our emblems be for year 2013 and trying to come together and work on a project.
One of the many activities that we engage in during the first year retreat is a Giving Voice to Values challenge, where students are asked to think of a situation in their personal or professional life where they were confronted with a course of action or a choice which was inconsistent with their personal values. And the types of ethical problems that they grapple with do not have obvious solutions. So there are many, many different viewpoints. So it's very exciting listening to a level of debate that's that intense. And by the way, once we finish discussing a problem, we really haven't finished it because we head off to dinner or to the next activity and the discussion just continues. And later in the evening, people will be having a glass of wine and they'll still be discussing the ethical dilemmas. Those discussions are just dramatic and incredibly educational for the rest of the group, including the faculty.
Gave us the opportunity to socialize and to kind of come together to learn each other's interests, learn about what the program was going to entail, get a sneak peek through some of the leadership trainings, teaching us about leadership and how we think about organizations and ourselves. And that allowed us, in that particular case, to do some self-discovery of who we were, things we might not have uncovered before, and then to share that with the cohort. So it drove us to a very personal level that was inclusive of the group because you were sharing personal observations about yourself with others. And it's really about how you think about the overall group. And that first retreat, I think, helped us identify to some degree what our personalities were, how we gelled together as a group. And I think that helped us in a great way to motivate us to be a better cohort.
It's very ambitious, and it's lots of fun. And if nothing else, we're always confident that students come away from it excited about the MBA program because they see how much fun and how engaging the process will be.